Do, do, do. Alrighty. It's time for Strem, and it's time for initializing the Call of the Tempest Starry. I've been looking forward to this one. Already got a like. I imagine ninjas are already there. Call of the Tempest Starry. Let us begin.
Crew. Corpus traffic detected within abandoned void space lanes. Easy pickings. Void storms a possibility. Pack barf bags.
Saddle up. Oh, that's not the only thing. Crew. Corpus convoys moving toward void space red zone. Shipping lanes long abandoned. Void storms, anomalies, temporal ghosting. Remember, Lucretia platform. The final disastrous result of an incursion into that place. We are not wanted there, yet the corpus return. It would be stupid to investigate. Saddle up. We're about to do something stupid. Cephalon sigh. It's so good. Let me turn up some of the volume. Let's see. I'm going to turn down that. So turn up this, turn up down that, turn down that. We'll keep speech volume there. And confirm. I don't think I sound like Psy, do I? I'm quite drowsy at the moment, so be forewarned. But could not find an open squad. Wait, what? I don't want to form an open squad. Oh, I have to. So, could not find an open squad. Please try again. Launch new session from your person. Oh, I have to go to my personal railjack. Okay. So I got my personal railjack. It's got nothing good. Oh, I have to launch it. Okay. That's fine. Gotta go to a dock. I thought the dry dock was there. It's a dry dock here? Yeah. Yeah, so welcome, Ninja. We're about to go into the void. So I'm going to be running into New War, or War Within.
All systems integrated. Reactor still offline.
Yeah.
This ship needs power. I search for what is missing. The harder I look, the less I see. Tenno, be my eyes.
So I need to work on some things still before I can start.
Where the negative resides, my nav is ready for coordinates. I urge Lua.
Oh, so I have the classic load screen now.
I behold nothingness. You are in the right place.
I behold nothingness. We are in the right place. Retrieve the reliquary key. I think this is the only time we use a reliquary key to our advantage. Normally we want to destroy such things. Oh, I don't remember this. That's an infestation. Uh-huh.
Stop. Something has occurred. The periphery of absence. I felt it tremble. A desire to be filled. To be known. You hold a key. Return to the orbiter. I believe you have found my answer.
Alright, let's keep on going. Hello, IKEA fanboy. Greetings, fellow Tenno. I'm just gonna power up my, my void key so I can start, doing railjack. So one thing I'm super excited about, for those who aren't a fan of railjack, or haven't tried too much of it, is that it's an excellent source of credits and endo. So at this point, like, it'll be very easy for me to start leveling equipment and making credit purchases from dojos and
We
the
are
like.
close to resolution. I can feel it.
Excellent, excellent. Mm-hmm. A reliquary key. It hungers. Parent sequence don't like me very much. Rhino's still rank 20. Aleto's still rank 3. Good thing I don't have to build the Aleto no more. Excuse me? Can I just... Why am I in another load screen? There we go. Where does it want me to go? Down there. Let's board the railjack.
Take what you have found to that which I cannot find. The negative will be proven. My end shall be at an end.
Remembers will be really helpful
Our
going forward
beginning.
too. Oh, that's fascinating. What are you putting on your crew member? You can see the finger. I didn't notice this the first time I've did that quest, that there's a finger in the ship.
Impossible. Perception failure. Recalibrating.
Sai, what are we doing?
System integration ongoing. You will be informed when process complete. All systems clear. Reactor online. Whatever you did,
We are space-worthy.
Proceed to navigation. You have earned this. Railjack online. Let's take her out.
Yeah, let's do so. Am I just gonna do Call of the Tempestari right now? I guess so. look at my rust bucket. I do wish that there were more ships that you could build. More crew that you could get. It's one of my favorite game modes, that is for certain. There's a few too many moving parts for my liking. Okay, that was a little janky. Oh look, that's the Tempestari. A low Tempestari.
Potential catastrophic sensor glitch. Visual confirmation required. Crew, did you see that?
Yes, yes I did.
Commence salvage.
Oh, I'm not allowed to
Void
boost?
resurgence probable.
Okay.
Get the lead out. You are now equipped with an Omni. The Omni is a combination tool. Use it to extinguish fires, seal hull breaches, and for a fast rehaul to the railjack.
So, how long do you think we'll be safe?
Corpus salvage team headed for debris field.
So this will help me with leveling too. I won't need to do Sanctuary Onslaught as often. Because Railjack gives global EXP to everything. Is it me, or is like it's just starting out real slow? I can't boost, I can't jump. Am I getting intrinsics? I can't even check. Do 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 do. So it's into the void now, me girls and me boys, from others' hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun, to the void to stand, or we'll be sleeping in the
This
cold
may
below.
not be a bug.
What's upside? Salvage crew? I don't have any things. Sorry, I didn't mean to click my tongue there. Oh. These guys aren't even shooting back at me. I feel a little bad. Oh, that's a neat, not a live wire missile. Okay. I need to upgrade that in a bit. Can't direct it. It's a very basic weapon. Can I shoot it? Why is it so far away? Anything on my tactical menu? Rank 1 of tactical required. Make sure that I don't burn out my guns. Okay.
Salvage team eliminated.
A little slow to start. That's okay. It's a nice, easy drift. Oh, we got another viewer. Hello, hello. I can't boost. That is unfortunate. I would like to be able to boost. It's a little slow going. I think if I move diagonally, it'll be faster. Man, I can imagine why a lot of people don't like Railjack if this is their first experience, though. I also get that they don't want, like, people just having a lot of difficulty controlling it, but this is not a very good tutorial.
Alert. Void storm imminent. Corpus reinforcements imminent. Obligatory withdrawal imminent. This escalated quickly.
No,
Captain
they sent a whole...
Vala Glarios. So pleased to meet you. I should have expected Tenorats among the flotsam. Sequester that railjack for Parvos.
Her hair looks really weird.
Gunfight not an option. Isolating escape corridor. Anomaly detected. Waits for the shadow. Vosphine Glyphs. That takes me back.
I see you, you bastard. I see you! Contact Parvos Granum immediately. Get me authorization for multiphasic ordnance. Tell him I found the damned ghost.
Hello, Chris. I'm not sure how well I can read. I believe that's Cyrillic.
Evasive. Focus shields.
I'm just gonna focus on grabbing resources while this is all happening. But welcome, welcome. Sorry if I'm a little silent, I was watching the cutscene.
Escape corridor locked.
Oh, I can't
Grab
move.
something.
I can't move. Oh.
Captain Glarios knows something about that vessel.
Very much seems so.
Crew, infiltrate and recover Orokin-era naval records. Our ghost ship has a name. I want it.
Alright, really pushy there, Sai. You could at least let me get some intrinsics first. Do I have... I don't... Oh, okay. That's one way to spawn a bunch of things.
Disable priority targets prior to boarding the capital ship.
Oh, this is a capital ship? I thought they would be bigger ships. Oh, I think I want to use these. It's gonna be a little rough because I'm not killing nothing, but gotta start somewhere. How do I...
Torpedoes
There we go.
locked. Target in range. Firing.
Munitions vortex. That's okay. Wayband disruptor, overloader, squad renew. Squad renews. At least this early is gonna be nice.
Priority targets neutralized. Next up, capital ship.
I'm not looking forward to leveling up, whatchamacallit, my...
Hull breach. Repeat,
That's
hull
fine.
breach.
Don't gotta worry about it. It'll fix itself.
Breach
Just
sealed.
see.
Railjack integrity restored.
Spies as a rhino. Not looking forward to that. I hope everyone's day is going well. I hope their week has been well. I'll be, after I finish this mission, I'm probably going to do, rush out to get second, or War Within? War Within. This one is up there. So, jump. Jump. This unlocks Sisters, if I'm not mistaken. So I can get myself a Tenant Planks. It also unlocks some other things. Get rid of that. Jump, jump. And jump. Oh, missed. I'm not the best at parkour in Warframe. Nor do I need to be decent at the game. Alright. But it's really interesting to get people from all over the world popping in to see the stream, even if
Our vessel was
it's just very
called
few, yeah, for the time being.
Tempest Void rescue craft. Missing since the old war.
Oh, we got another viewer. Hello there. I should really just program an overlay for myself. Like, not necessarily so you guys, so that it's easier for me to view chat and whatnot, but it doesn't interfere with the stream quality. You're a Calervo fan, huh? Yeah, you see that on camera? Calervo's a fun man. I look forward to picking him up. I should probably do a bit more of his farm. Okay, I'm surprised that that camera did not activate from that. I'll wait for it one more time. I can't transference yet, which is a little bit of a sadness. Well, you don't gotta play a melee. He makes any heavy-hitting single target or heavy-hitting weapon like very strong. Especially with his 3. He also has probably one of the most dynamic teleports in the game. I don't know if that matters for most people though.
Service record. Rescue total.
His 4
2,117
is a little disappointing. It combos really well with his 3 though. With no power strength, you can like kill an entire group with just a 3 and 4 by itself.
A legend.
Can you imagine like these Corpus soldiers? He's like, is he coming with me at me with a bow? Oh my goodness, that'd be funny. This is the wall. I'm just gonna play it nice and patient. Terror for armor strip, right? I imagine. The fear is a little less conducive to healthy gameplay. Nope. I got turned around. I think I can step out without any issue. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah. I can't. I don't have access to the tactical menu. Duck under there. Release those. I don't know. Spies are fun. Spies are a lot of fun. Unless you get stuck on some of the geometry. But anyways. Right now there's a ghoul purge. I want to get my necromechs up and ready before the next Thermia fracture, because I want to use it for the Thermia.
Refusal to withdraw. Logs record final transmissions, calling into the void before being engulfed. She has been calling ever since. The Tempestari went down saving lives. She still waits for an answer.
She still waits for an answer, huh? Can you imagine, like, the Tempestari? Like, it's being helmed by, like, Sevagoth's 4th ability, right? Yeah, so I'll be playing a lot of Railjack. At least I would like to. Maybe? I have 11 days to get the crown. I have 11 days.
Like pain in a phantom limb. Like the voices of a crew long dead. The Tempestari is suffering, searching for one final rescue. Saving us may enable her to complete her duty. Tenno deployed.
I want the tactical system. I want one member at least. Gunnery, nope. Boost, yes. Okay, I don't think I have anything, no. Yeah, so if I'm lucky, I might be able to get the gargoyle parts, right? I'm not too, like, fussed about it. It's a little sad I don't get it, but that's just how it goes, right? It's a timed event, and that's just what happens. Ignore enemy shields, sure. I got any battle? Vortex. And squad renew. How much is that? 50%. Okay. Why is everything green? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it on my main account. Oh, I'm qualified for mastery. Sure, let's do that while I'm here. Let's practice it. Let's see what it's about.
Your Warframe is a weapon. Prove you have mastered its power.
Oh no. This is actually something that I think I'm gonna struggle with. Unless, no, I got X. So it's not abilities only. Okay. So this is gonna be fairly straightforward.
Again.
So this should be nice and easy going forward. So one thing I realized is on my main account, I've forgotten to pick up any Bane of Corruption. So that I can't mod specifically for Corruption if I'm farming them.
Ready yourself.
Yeah, I should really quit out of these, but I don't know what counts as a failure and what doesn't. For practice and for my status. I would like to see how many failed missions I get by the end of a milestone. And I think I can afford, like, one dude for my crew.
A formidable performance. This test is now complete.
Okay, so I'll do this mastery
Another
test
job
because
well
I've
executed.
unlocked it. I might as well do it. It'll help with some other stuff in the future. Okay, let's see. Well, we're getting some people popping in and out. So that's nice. So mastery. Let's do this properly. Let's make my way to disciple.
Your Warframe is a weapon. Prove you have mastered its power.
These are weaker enemies than you would normally be facing if you had like friends to taxi you around. I should probably put note, like, I'm not getting taxied around as part of the rules, but we'll see. One nice thing is that, like, it'll give me another account to get some platinum on the long run. Spawn more, just spawn more. So my question for after this challenge,
Again.
I'll be playing Monster Hunter World. What weapon should I be using? Because I change up my weapon normally dependent on the creature that I'm up against, but early on, like, that's not much of a, there's not much flexibility with that regard, right?
A formidable performance. This test is now complete.
Look at that.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I do think that the mastery system does feel good once you understand it. It probably doesn't feel as great when you don't. Okay, let's see. I need the Ignis for soon. I need the ferrite. So I'm gonna check our lady before I continue onward. If she has like 3k ferrite for free, then I'm gonna pick it up. If it's for something like Oimegs or Tasoma, then that's unfortunate.
Let's see what happens next. I won't ask.
But
where
I
you've
need
been
the
lately.
Ignis.
I can
No
tell from
ferrite.
the dust on your boots.
Tasoma, no. Mawfangs, maybe? Sure.
I see.
Let's grab these.
Let's see what happens.
So I'm just gonna have to casually wait for a ferrite. The reason why I want an Ignis is for Kayla to them. I don't want to fight her normally, because, or do her mechanic normally, because it's a pain in the butt. GS forever? What does that mean? Oh no, I forgot my crew member. Whatever. I can do one more. That's not a problem.
Who waits for the shadow? Possibility. Friend-foe identification protocol. Loading Orokin-era distress countersigns. Prepare to disengage void drive. Transmitting Orokin-era distress
Great
signal.
sword. Great swords are fun.
Here goes nothing.
I used to love doing Tempo Royale with the Galatine. Those were good times. Hello.
Your golden masters. Countersign unsatisfactory. Evasive maneuvers. Attempting to reopen communications.
Was talking about Monster World. Oh, yeah, great. I mean, great swords are going to be real easy then. That is satisfactory.
Comms channel reopened.
What do you mean evasive maneuvers? He hasn't attacked me a single time.
We, the lost souls. She hears us.
Hey. Good night, I suppose.
Tempestari.
I'm going to imagine that means more of a greeting rather than a sign-off call.
Complete.
So hello there. Hope your day has been well.
Tempestari has lowered shields. Crew, your presence is requested aboard the Tempestari.
Alright. Let's do this.
You have been invited into an unknown realm. Tread lightly.
I wish the inside of my ship looked like this. That is Sevagoth's shadow.
The shadow. Concentrated void energy. He is not conventionally alive.
I believe that's Sevagoth in there.
Their final rescue. The location data is corrupted. He cannot retrieve it. We can help. Data restored. Downloading coordinates.
Yeah, probably not. Like, the only thing I think I mentioned this before. Only relics.
Their shields are down.
Only
Oh,
relics,
sweet to
Sanctuary
know.
Onslaught,
You went and lulled
and
the beast to sleep for me.
Tyana Pass. I won't be
How
solo.
kind.
I believe we're going to be singing a song here.
I was working in an exosuit when the Tempestari destroyed Lucretia platform. I drifted for days among the frozen fragments of my crew. My sisters. I dreamed their dead, gaping mouths were singing with me yet. So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sailing ships for the hard and the quick, we roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below.
I don't understand like this sequence. It's a little bit weird. Are they invading the Tempestari?
Oh,
Sisters, you so wise and true. When it's my time to go, won't you lay me down under crown and crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below. I died. I don't see my ink here. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below, sleeping in the cold below. Today we sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know. So farewell with a kiss, for it's fast for the mist, till we're all sleeping in the cold below.
Multiphasic beams have the Tempestari imprisoned. Solution: junk the beam generator.
Jump the beam generator? No, junk it. Okay. Is that not how I want to be doing it? Hang on. No, I can't go in here, so it should be down here. Or do I go outside? I could go outside. I don't have a problem with that. It would be more climactic if I use the weapons, the forward cannons to do it.
My kind are the only
The
monsters
song
this
itself
system
is
needs.
really fun to sing.
We have
I
no
don't think
time
it's
for old ghosts.
like the best to listen to
I shall rip that ship to
because it's a little
pieces
flat.
and
But
eat
yeah, it's fun.
its
It's a lot of fun to
heart.
sing. Very much enjoy it. I break out into it every now and again.
Phase 1 complete. Prepare for possible countermeasures. Countermeasures are interfering with my progress. Rectify. Progress halted. Jamming drones.
All the jamming drones are gonna go down. So I eventually want to get the Kuva Gradler, at least for general play. The Musselum will be a great asset otherwise.
Jamming drones. Yay.
Yay indeed. More jamming drones. Are you talking about for an armor, or probably we all lift? That one's a lot of fun to hear and sing. Well, I don't know if it's fun, but it's a good time. But thank you for listening to my terrible rendition. Either way.
Work complete. Failing. Gives to the override terminal.
Wise and true. When it's my time to go, won't you lay me down under
Forget
granite
capture.
crown?
We'll sift through the wreckage instead. Tracers locked? Engage.
Back to the Tempestari. Now.
Alright.
Tempestari is charging unidentified countermeasures. Stay in range. SWAT down pests.
I don't think... I wish I could get these weapons. I don't think they're available. Like, I would prefer if they attacked a bit faster. But these ordnance aren't normally available, right? But seeking rounds are kind of sweet. It gives you the space hopper vibe. Poor guy. He was just like screaming. Oh. Alright.
Hull rupture. Full on breach imminent. Repair.
Yeah, we fine. We're fine.
Measures charged. On your mark. Unleash the storm.
I believe it wants me to jump underneath, but give me a moment. I don't know. Is it from this side? Oh, yeah. It wants the middle mouse ordnance. Okay. Oh. Why can't my ship do that?
Hear me! Pound them to hell and back by the hand. Almost himself.
We are part of this story. We have a duty. Enter the void. Search and rescue. We must complete the Shadow's final mission. Together.
That reminds me of R2-D2 or the repair droid just going "Meow" when he gets blown off.
Cephalon size report. Tempestari. Final voyage. Today, a centuries-long journey ended.
Aww. Sai's getting all sentimental. I am too. I am too, buddy. I didn't realize that I needed to push forward. Man, this makes like I really hope to see like
We braved a turbulent
more
void.
space opera-y stuff from Railgun.
Within, he who had been lost
Oh, I can't
was
move forward.
found.
So. I mean, it was a trip that spans hundreds of years, right? Because the old war was like at least 400 or 500 years ago.
Wait for the shadow. Your shadow has come.
So one unfortunate thing about Sevagoth,
A Warframe believed lost to the void forever.
I do like his
His
design.
energy almost extinct. With his last spark of life, Sevagoth embraced his shadow once again, and both were at peace.
The only unfortunate thing about his design is he doesn't lose his shadow when he, like his frame doesn't, like, you know, pop his shadow off when he uses it. That's a very square explosion. I remember her shoes being very distracting when I first saw this. They're still very distracting. Yeah, of course you're not able to stand. Those are supposed to be hovering. She's got a really big nose. I can't wait for infested liches. I have a strong feeling that we're gonna get infested liches around 99. More plexus, more intrinsics. One unread mail.
Transmission from the Tempestari. Sevagoth reconstruction is possible. A task not to be undertaken lightly. Old warriors do not forget their deaths. Prediction. We have not seen the last of the Tempestari.
There we go. Finally, I have a railjack. Finally. I have the Tempestari. And finally, I can hire some crew. Let's see. Competency, sure. Wait, let's double check everything else. What does applied on me? I think I can do that all via tactics, right? I think I want tactics first, where possible. Vector maneuver is also nice. Yeah, let's do that. Man, feels good. Feels good. I don't know why everything is so horrifically green, but it feels good. Let's see. Man, I've gotten all emotional doing that quest. Oh well, let's go to see one of the most oppressive NPCs in the game.
Don't matter to Neff one whit. You're an engineer, you have a railjack, but you need
Okay,
a
so
crew.
they require...
Unconventional people require unconventional work.
Oh, interesting.
So
So I
naturally,
can
looked
just
my
buy them
little
with
network,
resources.
sourced
I didn't know that was a
system,
thing.
Thought of you, and if I'm honest, this was all Little Duck's idea. She made such a good case, I couldn't say no. Come.
Okay, I
let
guess I gotta
me
do
introduce you
Railjack
the
to get
gang.
more of the Railjack
You'll
resources.
love them. They're
That's
a
okay.
hoot. I'll let them. I'll be here till it's me.
Okay, Joy is not useful. So we're going to rush this down. And I'm going to rush this down. So I have 5 weights of defense on Lua. Okay. So I need to do a little bit of Lua. This is the first time we're going to be getting some defense things. I wonder, can I spawn a sister? I'm going to try spawning a sister. It's probably a bad idea. But you know what? That could be funny. I'm money starved as is. It could be hilarious. I have access to either electricity or I think Rhino is impact or radiation, right?
Capture and extract our target.
Or he should be impact. So let's just do the capture real quick.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down.
He already knows that we're here, lady. I don't know what you want. I'm not doing a lot of damage.
Mission complete. The captain has been
Does it have to...
escorted the
Can it
extraction
be
point.
any
Well
level,
done.
or does it have to be a level 3 Granum coin? Do you remember? I know that I have to at least be moderately successful. Well... It's time to try.
A gateway to Granum's Void is opened. Hurry, before it closes.
Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long.
We should do this. Get rid of the high level one. to the other Solaris dude. Wait around a little bit. These guys will approach nice and fast, right? Oop, that's a hole. Not the most riveting gameplay ever. And I should be getting close. Yeah, the Azorus makes this kind of a joke.
Dropping sharply on our side.
Okay.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh father. Protect me!
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him. He has a massive shield. There we go, got him. Okay. I don't know if a sister spawned or not. Probably not, but we'll see. I think it has to be the highest tier, right? Won't you lay me down under granite crowns, so I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the
There's a
cold
heavy unit
below.
approaching. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
I mean, worst case scenario, I get Protea parts. No, worst case scenario is I get nothing. Maybe I'll get some weird looking endo. Protea will be a very good pickup though. Weird endo. And Stalta. I got the Stalta receiver. I got a Zenith Granum coin. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Alright, so I went for... Isn't that like the worst boss fight? I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I want my weapon. So I think I'm gonna actually do the video on getting up to, what was it called? War Within, because the game actually opens up then. Because right now I can't use my operator abilities despite leveling them, right? So once I complete War Within, that's when I will officially say that I've hit the mid game. Because I have all of the major game mechanics
You must
unlocked.
deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Rhino's Impact.
Terminal
Yeah,
spotted.
so I think I might need to
Upload me
do
and prepare to
like
defend.
unlock or like have fought the
I'm in,
queens
Tenno.
first,
This will take
or I need because I don't have any access to Kuba right now, right? Which isn't a main mechanic. Also, it could be that I just need to use the Max Granum level thing to use it. So I got a Stalta piece, which is nice, because that will be a decent melee to bring into things such as the Phantom. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hit you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. This is below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. So yeah, rushing off to the next bit.
I need access to a
So I need to
terminal.
use Zeta.
Find one and patch me in.
Okay. So I will try again after this. I need to mod the Zors a bit more because I want to be able to get my crown back. Zeniths, strangely, Zeniths are the most common ones.
Walkers incoming. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. Alright, so I'm gonna keep, probably after War Within, I'm gonna keep working on the star chart because I still need to do this Queens and unlock Kuva. Well, yeah, Hydra is where you try to spawn a sister, because like it's a capture, it's a grand mission, and you're guaranteed to get your coin back.
Area completed. Move on. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
That guy just got knocked on his butt.
This will take a moment.
I should probably do pure heat, but I don't have a heat rifle mod yet, so that's also a little unfortunate. Because I actually don't want viral on my Simta, given that I don't want to shoot it very often. I just want to apply the one element that's good.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, treasure. So it's weird because I believe it's like level 0 to 15 gives you the basic one, 15 to 25 gives you the second one, and 25 plus or 30 plus gives you access to Zenith. And Zenith being like the most valuable one, like it's also the most common one, right? It's also it's like that with the Necromex too. So where if you want to earn standing with Necroloid, you like just earning standing is doing the third one is the easiest because you get 3 of the things minimum that is worth 5,000. Woo! So you would only have to do like a maximum of like 2 runs a day of that to keep it maxed. But then, what are you going to spend that on, realistically? Okay, so let me level up my random thingamahoosit. The taxon? No. Zors. There we go. Okay, so do I have a stance? No. Do I? Okay. Molten is nice. Magnetic maybe? Damage? Do I have basic damage? Yes, yes I do. Okay. Hello once again, Horace 100. It's a pleasure to see you around. I have no idea what you're saying, however. But, every viewer, every little bit helps, so.
You are here on a capture
Welcome.
mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Hang on, I'm getting called. Hello? I have returned. It was a spam call. Wonderful. Let's take care of these guys. That should wipe them out. Alright, let's do this.
Void disturbance. Tenno forces need backup within Brandon's Void. Gateway collapse imminent. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long.
Oh, this is actually going to be a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Oh, dang it. They knocked back really hard. I thought they were instant kill. There we go. Okay, I need energy. I need friendship. I'm surprised I didn't beat these guys yet. No, that was a waste. There we go. I need to get rid of this super high level one. Okay. That was expected. Okay, let's grab this one. It's been a long time I did anything Sisters related.
They will multiply again. But for now, the situation
There we
is
go.
under control.
Maxed it out.
Come on home.
Oh, okay. Well, that's less formative. You know, you would probably get more, like, positive
Stay
feedback
focused. There's a heavy
if,
unit ahead.
you know, you were actually a member of the
Located.
community.
Bring them in.
But if you think that's helping your cause, by all means, whatever boats are floating. Right? Like, just like how I
Excellent
don't
work.
think
We'll
it's a great
interrogate the
idea
captive back
to
at
burn
base.
bridges
Your
like
part is
that.
done
Huh?
here, Tenno.
By advertising a necessary cause. Hello, inclined tile. I don't think a sister's spawning though.
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
Let's get you burning, hopefully. Yeah, probably a bot. Let me just quickly moderate that. Because, like, you can have political opinions all you want. It's just not, like, I mean, what's the, like, trying to do something is like that is kind of not my thing. Right? If you want to have a proper discussion, you have a proper discussion. Right? If you want to properly solve a problem, you need to, you know, engage people who care about the problem. Yeah, I don't think I get sisters until I do Kuba. Let me just quickly moderate that. There you go. And do that. There we go. Because, oh, I got Proteus systems. That's nice. We're here to have a good time. We're not here to be embroiled in some real world issues. So hello, inclined tile. Sorry about that. Hope you are having a wonderful day.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
I'm not gonna do any more Zora stuff this time around. Like, it's not like I'm farming Protea and I already got the piece associated with that difficulty. I will collect the crown though. I think I need the plastic. I think I saw plastic back there. Yeah. Oh no, is that? Yeah, it is. Cool. It's funny that they just have those lying around.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Anyhow, yeah, I like, for the most part, I don't want to talk politics on stream, right? Because it's just an unnecessarily divisive topic to bring into something that's supposed to be about relaxation, having fun. If you want real world stuff, you gotta go into the real world.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
I'll probably deal with this first. Oh my god, how many things are there? You done? You done. Go. Let's get rid of all of you. Stop making a mockery of the existence. And that. Do, 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 do. Yeah, so after, what's the next major cinematic quest after War Within? Anyone know? Because it's been a long time since I've done any of these
Data
quests.
extracted. They won't
I
be
believe
long as
War
gone.
Within should get me,
Most wise
whatchamacallit,
founder, protect your avaricious servant.
ooh, Volpine Mask is always nice. Should give me access
Stay focused.
to
There's a heavy
the
unit
standard
approaching.
Tenno stuff, and I can seek out the quills after that.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Why are there so many of these enemies? There's so many of them. Let's see. You didn't get the question? What's after War Within? What's the next cinematic quest?
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Come on. Okay, that's annoying. Just fly. There. That's all I wanted you to do. Didn't want anything special, didn't want you to do anything else. I just wanted you to not be annoying. Okay, that. Just fly in a straight line, please. Oh my god. Is it that hard? Fly in a straight line. Oh, that's a list. I don't want to deal with this camera. Is there a sneak way up there? There should be. I think there they are. That one's open. Deal with that. Nope, deal with that. Fly in a straight line, please. Oh my god, that was behind me. Am I just bad at the game? The answer is yes, but that's besides the point. The least quiet spy ever. Everyone in the vault is dead. I don't think they stole any data though.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Okay. Clean extraction, no alarms. Chains of Horror. Chains of Horror will be interesting. Yeah, it'll probably be Chains of Horror. We get to learn about Ballas.
Walkers
And then, I'm not sure. I don't remember all the story quests in line. I can actually just check, I think. It's unfortunate that I have to, like, time out random people for being silly like that.
The target console is
An
nearby.
apostasy
If you trigger
prologue.
the
The
alarms now, the enemy
sacrifice.
will start destroying data.
Sacrifice is gonna be interesting. Oh, this is max difficulty. Vault. Okie dokie. And there we go.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Oh, that camera was just a bad camera. Oh, my viewership dropped like crazy. It's okay. Either there was some desync on my end, or they didn't agree with some of the things I do, and that's okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Like, I'm not here to do anything out of the ordinary. It doesn't help that I'm bonking my head everywhere. Okay, so Apostasy Prologue. That's Frostbite. That's another of the 6060 mods. That feels good. That feels good. Vulpin Mask. Don't really have a melee for that. Oh. That's something going for me at least. Regna and Arcarian. So probably today is going to end with me doing War Within.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
It seems like my stream quality has gone down too. What's up? He seems to be reacting to something I might have not caught on. Yeah, my stream quality's kind of dived a little bit. That's not gonna be good. I should increase the bitrate next stream. Let me just double check.
We don't have much time.
So what happens if I take a look at my stream? Oh god, look at the pixelation on you. That's because my auto is set to solo. Okay. Let me quickly double check the whatchamacallit, my previous streams to see if the quality is better in those. Still at 98. So let's see. Let's click the last thing I uploaded. I'm gonna mute that. See how the quality is. Okay, it goes up to 1080p. Is it just this stream? Maybe? We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my footage for second dream. Because I'm streaming with ultra low latency, which is, you can imagine, going to cause me some quality drops. I don't know how after the fact it'll be handled. But, okay.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Bypass complete. You may proceed.
Oh, don't want to get detected by that. Need to get closer. Why don't I just take you out? I haven't taken out all the wardens yet, apparently. What is... Actually, I've never been up here. Oh! Fascinating.
This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells. I will not forget this, Tenno.
Oh, you will, because I'll forget about you.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
Is it me, or is Lotus, like, feeling more and more buggy?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Okay. Vulcan mask again. Heavy unit right there. Okay, let's see how fast I can make this descent. So if I go up here, jump up there, jump again, and do a heavy attack. I missed, but it's okay. Cosmic Spectre, I believe that's the best variety. Okay, so let us change to something a little bit more comfortable. Let's see, can I upgrade anything? I have a decent chunk of change. So I can just buy someone who's upset at me right now. Hidden Messages, the Fang, and the War Within. Oh, and Saren. Someone who might actually be dangerous if they actually had, like, a decent weapon. Yeah, I don't think your viral proc means as much as he thought it did. It's weird that I have, like, limited control over the camera. Oh, sorry, if you have a bit of dizziness.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Okie dokie. So this is Kayla the Thames zone, and I think that's the last area there. Next, I need to complete 5 waves of that. I'll do that later. Let's do War Within. A disturbance in the somatic links prompts Lotus to send operatives back into the Tenno Reservoir. Okay.
I'm afraid, sister. Your continuity grows near.
Hush, worm. Let the beasts do their work.
But the dreamers have awakened. They will come for us.
Yes, they will. Like the answer to a prayer.
Oh, look at how fat those guys are. Their armor, they're like smog. Okay.
Tenno, are you alright? Your somatics output seems high.
No, I have access to Varina now.
Nodded off. It's nothing.
Good. Deploy a Warframe to Lua. My sentries have gone silent. We may have an intrusion.
Hello again, Samuel. Welcome to the stream. I am now doing the War Within. I just finished Call of the Tempestari.
It was here Margulis put you
we'll
into
see.
the dream. Tried to heal you. Tried to give you the strength to tame the void within you. In a way, this is where all Tenno were born.
But we weren't born here. Were we?
No. When the Zeramin was found adrift, the Orokin did everything they could to erase their mistakes. Transit recordings, personnel logs, everything was wiped out.
Do we even know how the Zeramin failed? Because like it was essentially our Galler shields that failed us, right?
I just saw the intruder moving fast. I think it's Teshin.
Teshin? What is he doing here? It looks like he's heading to a reservoir. Follow him.
Leave now. This doesn't concern you, child.
Don't call me that. What are you doing here?
Wait, was I supposed to be able to see Teshin? I did not see him at all. Just completed the second dream quest. Very nice. Very, very nice. So, this is a spoiler. So if that is something that you're weary of, let me know.
What was that?
The Queens.
Queens? The Grenier Queens? Tell me what?
I am warning you. You think you're safe behind this metal, but you're not. Not in the ways that matter here. Behind this, you're still just a child.
Stop saying that!
Follow me again, Tenno, and you will answer to my sword.
Fancy.
I thought the Queens were just an invention of Grenier Command. No one has ever seen them in the flesh.
I have a feeling Teshin has. Can you track him?
//
Anything about the Queens.
And capture? Was not expecting that.
No. Teshin is not going to tell me what I can and cannot do. I'll take out his specters so you can track him.
The writing. The writing is really immature. Because, like, we've technically been alive for, like, hundreds of years, right? Why are we still acting like a brat? And why is Lotus, like, saying, oh, you should, like, indulge this bratty nature of yours? It's not gonna get everyone killed. Oh, did I do my Samara's target for the day? It doesn't matter, I guess. But congratulations for completing second dream. I mean, so if you're not aware that you're a child, right, and you are supposed to be quote-unquote mentally mature, you should not, like, you probably shouldn't have, like, the bratty behavior, especially if you've gone through, like, years of quote-unquote honor training and discipline, right? And this is just like, oh, I got a taste of freedom, discipline gone, you know? Kind of weird. I think it's just the writing is immature.
Teshin is trying to mask his location from us, but I have pinpointed a suspicious signal for you to investigate. Find him. We need
On
answers.
Jupiter, of all places? That's not a good sign. It's never a good sign to be affiliated with Paladby. More than you need to be.
All my scans for Teshin have converged on this location. Find him.
Why hasn't he reached out to us? If he's pursuing the queens, we can help.
Pride or shame, he does seem to have some connection to them. Stay on the trail. Finding the queens could give us a tactical advantage against the Grineer.
Understood.
He doesn't feel super earned is my only issue. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna try something. I tried it last time I was here. Oop, you don't know I'm here. Okay, the kill animations, it's badass, but it's kind of slow. So we do that. So maybe I'll get access to some decent plat. I can get like about 20 plat, I think. The door isn't closed. Okay, so it's always this one. And this one. Then this one. Right? So that opens this door. So I do have void damage technically. Ooh, I can't use it though. Why can't I use it? I should have access to transference. Let me use it. Dang it. Wait, can I stomp these away? No. So normally, okay, I guess War Within is gonna have to be where I do that. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Call of the Tempest Starry. I'm doing better damage, at least.
I picked up the trail again.
Why did you heal back to
That's not
full?
Teshin. It's another one of his specters. He's trying to shake us off the trail. Capture that specter. We can use it to find the real Teshin.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Well done. Return to your ship. I will alert you when I've decrypted this specter's control signature.
I swear, if I hit the button now... Nope, nothing. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Neural sensors, salvage, all good things. No ferrite though. I think the next world will have ferrite though. That'll help. Alright. Wow, look at me amassing credits.
Teshin Spectre points to what should be an unpopulated asteroid field, but deep scans show the presence of a security matrix.
Okay,
Someone
let's
is
see
trying
if
to
I can
hide
just
something.
buy a
I need
dude.
you to find out what. Prepare your Arcwing.
Let's see. I want repair, hopefully. Repair or gunnery, one of the two. Lots of people don't use this properly, but that's fine. It's not very smart.
Sometimes
Hi, real Jack.
nothing but the best for you, Stardust. This
Okay, piloting,
ragtag
repair,
bunch are
endurance.
hot right now.
Sure. We'll take you for now, because I want at least one.
I'm sure they'll make a wonderful addition. You know where to find
And then that's it. No more. Everyone else I'm gonna specifically get for what I want. Okay, let's track down Teshin again. In an asteroid field. On Sedna.
Something is hiding in this asteroid field, but before you can investigate,
I
you
can't
need to
dash.
disable the security
Okay.
matrix. Ordis, are you certain this is the best angle of approach?
Oh no. Not this mission type. I hate this mission type. Okay, whatever. So this is for learning about the queens and whatnot.
You heard Ordis. Keep the transport between yourself and the beams. Do not let them touch you.
I've muted Ordis at this point. This does not seem like a very good way to keep your place secure, you know? But also, like,
Nicely done. They still haven't seen you.
got plenty of, you know, soldiers and things like that. Good thing we don't have to do this all the time. So this should unlock sorties for me, which will be nice. Some ribbons, some other things. This is the quest that introduced ribbons to the game, as well as the new operator stuff. Can I just fly underneath the beam? This transport, it must be blind or automated, or both. Because, like, man. Like, I'm just, like, making like a fool of myself out here. Still haven't been detected.
This checkpoint is the central hub of the security matrix. Shut it down so Ordis can fly you in undetected. You're through. Land at the checkpoint. They're coming for you. Don't let them abort the shutdown.
Overriding security. One moment. Okay. Thank you. Apparently lunch has been prepared at some point, and I will go partake later. Okay. I wonder if this place has ferrite. So this should be all of the star chart unlocked after this point. And then I just gotta clear it. No, I still have Eris. I still have Eris. This is almost all of the star chart complete. Am I getting any resources? No. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, let's see. Weapons, yes. Frames, maybe not. Like, if there's a frame that you, like, okay, if it's an easy to access frame, then I would say yes if you are running out of space, right? And you don't have any platinum or anything like that, then yeah, I guess. It's kind of unavoidable until you get platinum or you get Nora rewards. But if you are rank 3 with the Entrati over on Deimos, you'll unlock something called Helminth. And Helminth, ooh, I'm going fast. Helminth will allow you to consume your Warframe to steal one of its abilities to put on any other Warframe that you own. So, if you don't have access to Helminth, I suggest working towards, you know, getting it. Because it'll let you recycle your old Warframes that you don't want anymore. Yep.
If the base moves again, we'll lose this opportunity. I'm going in.
So, weapons, by all means, right? With the exception of the kunai, I think all weapons should be, like, pretty safe to sell. The kunai, like, you can always buy again, too, so...
Queens have to be here. I'm going to infiltrate the base.
I would say weapons for sure. If you don't like them and you don't have the space to sell them, you can always come back and get them later. If they are rarer or more difficult to get, then I would hold off on it. That's basically what I'm gonna say. If you're playing with friends, then have them help you through Deimos, and that'll probably be how you want to recycle your Warframes. Oh, this is a difficult one. How much damage do I do? Enough. I do enough damage. So I want to be able to do new war soon. I need to start working on what you call it? I want to start working on Necromech. Do a bit more Tempestari stuff. Sisters, maybe. Probably Sisters, let's be honest. I don't like this asteroid place. It's all claustrophobic in the weirdest ways. Okay. Visually, very striking. Makes a lot of sense for why it looks like this. Gameplay-wise, I get stuck on everything Grenier. I'll have access to my operator after this quest, I believe. And the Orbius. Which is not the best glaive, but it's not a bad one.
Lotus, if you can hear me, something's tampering with the transference stream. I'm going to locate the source.
Ooh, light spike. Wonderful. I think my computer is going to start needing some help soon. Okie dokie.
We have a gift for you.
I think we don't ever see this room again. It's very strange. A little bit of cinematography is very bad.
I know this place.
I don't like how after this quest I don't think our operator will ever be voiced again, but I hate listening to our operator.
You shouldn't have.
Oh yeah, I play a lot of other games.
You have ruined
I play right now Borderlands 3. I'm going to be playing more, like I've almost 100% at Monster Hunter World, Iceborne, but I'll be starting a new playthrough of that for the stream. Let's see. I used to play Paladins. I'm looking forward to the new Risk of Rain DLC coming out.
You're with them.
I have come as you commanded, my queens.
And this is your offering? My sister needs the orphan child, not its infested puppet.
The child? For what purpose?
To eat it, of course.
Hushworm, do not question your lords, Tesh and Dax. Bring me the orphan. Bring me my Yuvan.
Enough!
Is there
How rude!
hair going through her stomach? Or what's going
It's
through
not their
the
fault,
queen's stomach?
Worm. Mummy and Daddy weren't around long enough to teach them any manners.
So these
We will have to-
were originally the only Orkin that were still alive before the Entrati. The Orvius, unfortunately, isn't that good.
Ordis? What is this?
Transference surge, operator. You're losing your Warframe connection.
You have some idea that you're invincible, don't you? Nestled away in that mad Cephalon's crib. But you belong to me now. For you see, child, we conceived of these ugly metal cysts.
Operator, cut the link.
I can't.
We gave you your precious gifts. And now, just as easily, we take them all away.
Cut the link. Transference overload in 5, 4, 3.
Wonderful. I want to see my ugly operator. And not with the mask. What is that sentinel thing?
Great job, Ordis. Ship Cephalon? More like ship Failbot. When the operator needed you most,
Ordis,
you...
enough.
Operator? My stars! Don't do that to me! I am sorry. I do not know what happened. Please, command me to self-destruct. Let me start it for you. Commencing self-destruct in 5, 4, 3,
Stop.
2...
What's with the music?
Isn't it great? I can lead you through some breathing exercises.
Just turn it off. Get the transference power back on, okay? I lost my Warframe.
I've been trying. You may need to do your, Tenno thing again. Re-energize it. You know, with your void stuff.
Nope.
I can't. It's gone.
This is funny.
Purge? Purge what? Ordis, what the hell?
You no longer possess transference. You no longer command the Warframes. You no longer are the operator. You must be purged from this vessel. I like how... Non-operator, I'm sorry to inconvenience you, but I'm going to recompress the ship now. Former operator, orders cannot keep missing like this. Get out before I purge you. Exterminate the non-operator. That's... Okay. Oh, I only have 30 seconds to do so? Okay. So we're having a third dream, I guess. Because this is just a dream, from what I understand. So, like, how are you expecting us to believe that we can pilot the Lisette on our own with Ordis trying to kill us? Because, like, Ordis, it pilots the Lisette, right? No, the snow effects are so bad around the lakes. I mean, they tried. Do 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 do. I don't think I get access to Umbra until I do Haro stuff, right? So I'll be able to rush through the rest of the story at this point. So I should probably rush to get my Necromech. And I believe this is when Teshin goes missing forever, right? For like 7 years. Yeah. Other games that I play. I played a lot of Muck. I used to be a raid leader in Dungeons and Dragons Online. Haven't played Dungeons and Dragons Online for a long time though. I haven't finished my playthrough of Baldur's Gate, but I probably should at some point. It's just not as fun by myself. And streaming it wasn't like super successful. Especially since I want to explore everything. So I want to explore all of it on my own once or twice first before I stream it again. Oh.
Ugh, what happened to you?
They gave up.
You betrayed me. You infested piece of...
That voice acting is so bad. That's that storytelling is so bad.
Yes, do it. As I thought, the hard way then.
What's up, IKEA?
So, the great Teshin is just a dog, fetching the queen's sick wherever she throws it.
We didn't even know the queen existed beforehand. What is this writing?
I warned you. Now you're trapped inside this place with the queens burrowing in. Now I am forced to undo what Margulis did, to open the gates and make you suffer.
I love being forced to walk without narrative meaning.
Of omission. She did not cure the Zariman children. She erased them. My only hope is that truth still lingers inside you, buried within your mind. The power and the misery of the void.
New food. I think? No.
The Ayatan sculptures are perpetually in motion. Monuments of Orokin continuity. Immortality. But this one is halted and aging, needing you, as the queens do. Will you give in to them? Or will you face the coil?
So these are perpetual motion engines, I guess? Didn't know that. SO is into the pit with a fish. Oh, there's a bone in my leg. Somebody put a bone in my leg. Why is there a bone here?
Remember.
Mother takes your hand and says there's been an accident. But don't worry, Angel, you're safe with me. Her eyes are distant, unfocused.
She's
The funny thing is, right? Like almost all, like just about all the Tenno are dead except for you, right? Or they're lost in their second dream. Don't pull it out. Don't pull it out. That's not good. Okay. Whatever. If you ever have like a thing sticking into your leg,
why does it have to
you
be
should
ravenous?
you should probably like not pull it out. Oh, it just bit me. Oh, wait, hey, that's the fishing maw thing. I'm glad they reused that model. So we'll go all the way over here. Oh, I can sprint. Yeah. That's good. Whee! Look at me. I'm avoiding danger.
The queen burrows into your mind just as the creature worms beneath your feet. With each step, you will discover what Margulis took from you. With each step, pain awaits you.
Oh wait, that wasn't a safe spot. Okay. That's not clearly marked out enough, I think. Okay, this is dumb. Okay. Whatever, fine. Fine. I'll wait, I'll be patient. But like, some of these safe spots have not been marked out very well. Okay, I was on a safe spot. I disagree with that last one. The one before that too. Okay, go all the way over there. Yeah, go all the way back to that little hole you call home. So this should be a safe spot, right? Okay, where's the next safe spot? Right there? Okay. And then this is not a safe spot. I guess it's that one? Or that one just looks just the same distance. Charge! Get. Go. Okay. There we go. Nice and safe.
I can't even remember her face.
Yay, Void Slaying!
Your past has weathered. Destroy this barrier and go deeper into your past.
The sounds great, Teshin. Was acrid and still.
The biomes had been sabotaged. The food stocks dwindled.
I'm a little confused. The dialogue doesn't match.
What was it he said as he stared out into the starless black?
Something's out there, kiddo. Watching us.
I would...
Something's out there, kiddo. Watching us.
I would prefer not to see my character's face, ever.
The whole ship went insane.
Oh, oopsie. Deserved. Yeah, I'm just bones now. Did it get stuck? There we go. Wait, what? I can't void sling. I have to get to this point first? Okay.
You exist on the fold between two worlds. The world we know, of blood and steel.
Incredible.
And the world
I was
that
kicking myself for not bringing a rope.
The void. Charge across the fold as you once did.
I smell smoke.
Fires rage on the lower decks. Blood shimmers in the fitful light. Hunting parties roam the ship. But there is singing and laughter and play, for all the children have come together, their minds somehow unbent. You wipe away your tears.
Okay, lighting bug?
This is my family
Well,
now.
it looks better. See, like, they have, like, really mature takes, and then they act like the most childish thing in the universe.
The Queen is nearly through. She knows what you did, giving her resolve. Now, you must master the fold. Walk upon its edge, concealing your
Yeah.
within the
I
shadow.
thought it wanted me to, like, you know, use void
Shadows
mode.
I create. Another Teshin metaphor, right?
Oh, I'm out of juice. Am I in? Nope. Okay. This is not like, you should give me at least my resource bar so I know how much of it I have. Please. Like, this is just like an unusual and annoying punishment. See, I can see it every now and again.
I can hear them.
at the door, drowning mad in the void ocean, but you're at ease.
Like, the great indifference isn't the only force in the void. We know that much.
How the howling stopped. They had broken through.
They were nothing but animals.
They were nothing but animals by then. So I hunted.
Let's get another power.
Your repressed
Transfer.
return, fused with your Tenno abilities, amplifying them. You've outgrown the cradle. Now your transference is innate. Control these Orokin beasts and escape this prison.
Control
Oh, okay.
them? Like a Warframe?
What does it want me to do? I can't use it. Invalid target. Found a bug. Am I going the wrong way? I went the wrong way. There we go. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I thought I transferenced. There we go. I like how it's just like, oh, here's some controls for a potentially new game mode. Surprise, you never get to use this again. Why are they able to float? Okay, I'm just gonna not bother. Okay, let's go.
Know this, Tenno.
Can I just do this?
Dax, a soldier of a lost era, the last of my kind. Are you to obey their command, to never defy the Kuva, the scepter, the symbols of their dominion? No Dax can ever raise steel against an Orokin.
Yeah, so reveal that the twin queens are Orokin.
She doesn't want me dead.
No, the Queen doesn't want to kill you. She wants to become you. To burrow through your mind, corrupting it with despair until only she remains.
All right, and avoid stuff. Seems like the stream quality is back. That's good. I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing here, other than like bugs.
No crew aboard, only the children. Only the parasital monsters they had become. The endless void, the gazing abyss, the bottomless ocean of horror. It coiled itself around your tender heart.
I embraced it.
I embraced it.
the link! Transference overload in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Ninja. I dropped into some water and now I'm in a load screen.
Operator, is that you? Your brain activity flatlined for a moment there. Can you speak? My stars, the operator's mind is destroyed.
I'm fine. Just don't play any music. I need to think.
Music? Operator, you are not making sense. The transference surge must have affected you as well. Try to rest while I begin the
Yeah, I'm doing War Within right now.
This is odd. The circuits are dead, but I'm detecting transference energy. Coming from you?
Do 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 do. I like how this is supposed to be like a big gameplay thing, and then it's just like, oh no, barely use this feature.
No. But I've lost my Warframe and Teshin. What if the Queens know that he helped me escape?
No, I disabled Ordis's volume a long time ago.
Just as you thought, the base has moved again. We don't know where it is.
You know, like every sane person.
My Warframe. It's still there.
Haven't you been listening? The transference system is fried.
I don't need it anymore.
Look at my weird eyes.
Operator, where are you going? No!
That's so weird.
What did you do, Dax? What did you do? How did a child reject the continuity?
Forgive me, my queens.
We hold the scepter. We command you. We are...
One thing you don't get. Nope.
Sister, the dreamers come for us!
Tenno, no. After everything you've endured to escape, why did you come back?
I came back for you.
Stupid child. You don't give up, do you? But coming here in the flesh? That was a big mistake. Gods! Kill this Warframe and bring me my new skin.
You incarnate the Warframe. So, like, at very least, I'm, like, inhabiting it. So, normally lots of people have difficulty with these guys.
The braids protect their vulnerable. Attack. The red braids shield her. Destroy them.
Shut up, you insolent ducks!
Braids? What am I doing? Do I just cut these? Or do I shoot them with you? Yeah, okay. Do I shoot another one? Okay. Yeah, if you insist. Oh. I like how the guards are just standing there. It's just like, oh, yeah. We're gonna just watch as this happens. No more guards? Okay. I like how Teshin's an enemy here. Okay, so there.
Kill this Warframe and bring me my new skin.
So that Orokin has been living in Grenier flesh for too long. I see. I like how Teshin's just watching. He's not even, like, fighting us. And pop.
By my Orokin blood, I command you, Tishin Dax, to kill this Tenno!
You won't be able to do it.
I cannot.
You must, by your oath, Eternal.
That child I met on the mountain will surely die here.
That child is gone.
I kind of want to play Duviri with him.
I can show you no mercy.
Okay, whatever.
Show me none in return. Yes, from the moment I began training you, I have anticipated this moment. You must not stop. Defeat me. You are a child. No longer.
We are
Taking a long time to die.
We created you. We are your golden lords.
Do I still get bounced back? Yeah. Okay. What's the point of me breaking the bait?
Out, little demon.
Without her scepter, she is powerless.
What are you waiting for, Dax?
She is quite literally a worm. Yeah, am I gonna order Dax to kill him?
A chance to kill you. And now, I finally have it. Shall I, Tenno?
Kill her.
Kill her.
What happened to Worm?
The worm has rallied.
Okay, am I back? All right. Okay. My internet crashed. A moment. Yeah, I'm back. Just some tech difficulties, you know. Just happens every now and again. There we go. Do this. I have access to all my abilities again. Yeah, imagine having someone transference through you. Or void sling through you. Like, imagine this happening to you. You'd probably feel like shite. Okay. Let's get to the end of this. It wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be. They're mustering as many troops as they can, but they should have been mustering a lot of them. Like, their elite guards kind of just never did anything. Oops. Oh, I'm going this way? Okay. Oh, look, I'm following the, thingy thing. Is this good? It's good. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, like, that'll happen every now and again, I imagine, for everyone. Okay. Yay! Okay. Oh. Unfortunately, I can't void sling in here. Yes, just think of the possibilities. Okay. Back up to 4 views.
A mother
That's gonna be
wants to
nice.
shield her child from the evils of the world. Margulis didn't lie to you. She protected you.
But isn't it better that I know the truth? Wouldn't you want to know? Teshin said...
Teshin thinks he knows better. Maybe he does. Maybe you needed to know to survive the Queens. But you are changed now.
That's what you have to say. That I'm changed.
What you did...
There's so much
you didn't
angst
have a
in this
choice.
writing.
Tenno, you were only just a...
Don't. Don't do that. Don't make excuses for me.
What's this? An old war beacon? How exciting. You will want to investigate this. Oh. Did I interrupt? Old war beacon. Woo! That was so awkward. That was so very awkward. Yeah, I just started it. Or I just ended it, yeah. Oh, well, I'm about to end it, I suppose. I finally have access to transference. And all of the things. Can I just jump up here? So, I have one of the best movement abilities in the game now. Excuse me? Why does it have so much HP? Okay, so I can seek out the quills now. Perpetual motion machine. Those, I do like how those look. And then that thing's turning to look. You know, I'm glad I'm playing through it again because I've never noticed a lot of these details. There's Teshin. Oh, I got the 99th sub. 1 off from 100. That's very, very exciting. This is very good. Especially since the hiccup just now. Why do I have to walk here? Is this supposed to be like a cinematic thing? I don't... So, like, one... Oh, never mind. The clouds, like, some of it's a moving stream, the other parts of JPEG.
You don't know what to do with it.
Tell me.
Some believe the Kuva within is the blood of Orokin ancestors. An elixir of power, of immortality. Others believe it to be a poison. A corrupting oil that brings madness and evil.
Did you just say madness and evil?
I believe them both. But for you, Tenno, perhaps this Kuva is just a symbol that what you choose to do will define you more than anything.
Consume it. Drink it. Oh, the spear scepter gone.
What did you say?
Welcome back.
weighs more heavily on you now. Try not to lose yourself, Tenno.
I got another overpowered melee weapon. Next one I think is another. Yeah, I don't know what like they said that this was going to be meaningful at some point, but like it's been 7 years. So, I don't know. I've completed the War Within. I now have access to transference, and now the game has opened up. I think the last thing before I can officially say that I've hit the mid-game is talking with the quills. I still got War Within, apparently. My internet's still buggering out. Maybe my communications? No. It still says I got War Within stuff. I believe the Kuva Fortress should be a thing now. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I was just having a connection issue. A gift from the past that is yet to be. From the immeasurable skein of fate woven unseen from infinite collisions between the choice and outcome, action and reaction, cause and effect, a single object has been delivered into my possession, and soon from my possession to yours. You come to Cetus. You find the door like no other. You show that door your true self. That door opens. Behind the door I await you. This is me seeking out the quills. Personal quarters. Cool. I got a rifle ribbon. An Orvius blueprint. I've forgotten how to get the Orvius parts. I'll need to Google that later. And the broken scepter. Mastery rank doesn't really matter for that. Headcanon. You feel bad for karma. Headcanon. I think we are supposed to drink the Kuva. I think it's left open-ended intentionally, but that's besides the point. They do like to write. Yeah. So that I'm not going to conclude the stream yet. I still got plenty of time. Like, I still want to hit the 4-hour mark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to seek out the quills, and then... What? No. Before we seek out... No. I seek out quills first. I seek out the quills first. So I have access to Varuna now, technically. And my first real platform, like really real, because I can just sell arcane blessing. But I have to complete New War for all of that. So I'm in the mid game. That's what I'm gonna say. Let's go see Konzu.
How did you be well?
And then we're gonna walk back here. Because apparently nobody knows that we're close, that they're that close by. Hello, Konzu. Or not Konzu.
From memories of a past that is yet to be, the Unknown knows you as a terror to the Eidolons. This has been waiting for you. to deliver upon them a terrible ruin.
The worst amp in the game.
We have had and shall have a long association, Tenno. I know our conversations well. Shola. Eidolon Siet Swang intercepted at isolated node Sad by Tenno Sad Park. But first, interaction.
Uncle?
Saya, if Uncle, if I could have shown her how catalogs of possible futures fanned out from the moment I could choose, could have chosen to stay. None of them ended well. None save one. This one. The one where I left. Oh, this future ends so well for her. For Konzu Versitos. As inviscerating a choice as it was the only one I could live with. Someday, I swear, this will be borne out. Speak of this no more.
The voice actor for Unku's acting is a little hard
By
out.
the singular excruciates. What's done is done. Enough. Allow us to improve your efficiency.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a while. I'm not gonna do any Eidolon hunts.
We are prepared to provide.
But oh boy, this is gonna be rough. No, okay. It's the mid game, so eventually I'll have to start doing faction stuff. So I'll leave Cetus. Yeah, I'll eventually have to farm reputation, but for now, let's do. So I officially hit the mid game. I have access to sorties, so I will do the sortie.
Loyalty issues, Tenno.
Do the. Oh, I don't have a shotgun.
We'll fix that for you.
Is there a shotgun that I can just purchase? Shotgun. I think there should be one. Yeah, the Strun. Okay, so I'll be doing the sorties every day too.
You have loyalty issues, Tenno.
Survival with shotgun only is going to be a little bit of a pain, but that's okay. But for now, let us check the Dorma Zone. And let's do Duviri, because I want to do it at least once a day to make sure I'm on the track to get Kalervo. I don't think I need Kalervo's Bane to make him. I just need it to buy. So let me double check.
I'll have your secrets out.
That's
of
Enigma Archives.
Everyone. When Kalervo escapes, no one seems
to
be safe.
Yeah, I don't need Kalervo's Bane for any of that. Oh, I could get the Router. That could be a great shotgun to have. A very strong shotgun.
That's why so many of them are drawn to the
so
island.
so I need to do this 3 more times, I think, to get all of Kalervo's parts. I need lots of pebbles. Rune marrows are fine. Tomorrow I'll probably start doing circuit as well. Tasoma is something I desperately need more of, though.
Oh, there'll be other times.
So I'm going to hit up all of the caves for Tasoma. That's what I'm going to do. Tomorrow I'm going to do circuit so I can get more thingy things. I forgot what they're called. But for now, I need Tasoma Extract and Conla and Oimegs. Yeah, just a Kalervo run. Just a simple Kalervo run. Not gonna stay too long in Duviri, because there's not much of a need. at this rate, I should be maxing out all of my intrinsics in a week or two, which is fine. I don't need to rush them anymore. Let's pick out Rhino. Oh, so I can level him. Let's grab some resources here. Oh my god, the lag. Some Conla Sprout from that. The Hema could be fun. The Sun and Moon could be fun. And I guess the Lato. And because I can, let's swap this out. Let's get the Siam. For you. And let's check. Lucinia Suffering does make life a little bit difficult to start, but it's okay. It's generally better. Only one more for 100. Absolute poggers. I don't know what poggers means.
Loden, the high and mighty prince
I guess I'm doing
of
this.
Nothing. For within him burned a fire and a fury he could not control.
I've seen you drifting among the isles of my kingdom. If it weren't for that manic little imp.
Okay.
He's got it in for you. If you're not a complete idiot, you'll see that we should help
Wait,
one
what?
another.
Okay.
The king's bounty has risen.
Wait,
on
how am I not
both
hitting
our
you?
heads.
Okay.
You'll need to deal with this before we go any further.
There we go, finally. I just love how you're not cooperating with me. How it spawned me right beside this. Yeah, no, that was to be expected. Could you, like, calm your tits, please? There we go. You're just running around so much. Just calm down. Like, you're supposed to be slowed. What's wrong with this guy? Okay, why is he like invulnerable half the time? There we go. Get down here. Let me shoot you in the face hole. I couldn't even like spawn a horse because this thing was here. Like this was just like a really nasty setup. Like I had no choice but to start fighting it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was really bad. Oh my goodness. I'm not a big fan of the Dual Toxicist. I would... Like, if you like the Dual Toxicist, by all means, right? Tord is definitely my favorite. Okay, so let's be... this might be like a hot take, but before the Tord Incarnon, was people's favorites, I was already... You can check some of the older streams when I was talking about me looking forward to the Incarnons. I was already looking forward to the Tord Incarnon. Because the Tord is like my favorite old school weapon. Oh my god, what is with all of the things spawning here? Okay. I want to play Majora's Mask again. It's been a while. Now that I'm surrounded, I'm just gonna... I mean, what is happening? Stupid. Okay, apparently it just ate my ability. This run of Deviri is driving me insane. Is that it? No, one more.
Improviser.
That has such a big hitbox. Okay. Great. Just overall a good time. Hey, look, we're matching. I don't know. The turret has always been so. I don't know how many people this will bring nostalgia to, but like back when I was farming Zini, back when it was an infested defense mission, the turret was like literally was just introduced with clan weapons. The turret was able to, well, outright kill you because it did toxin and self-damage. I already did fishing. Why am I here? Whatever.
You know, I think it is.
So that was fun. Like, Bobbin just came out. He used to be a clan Warframe before Volt was. And, oh my god, it's so nostalgic. He didn't have his orbital call ability. It was Bastille and Vortex. Bastille as his third ability, and then Vortex as his fourth. Bastille was just better at the time, until it got horrifically nerfed. Still hasn't recovered to this day. Okay, let's go to the Undercroft.
The blasted Undercroft. Nothing but a haphazard mass of chaos.
I enjoy the Hema. The Hema's fun.
Get a portal open. I have had enough. We are fixing this mess.
Yeah, so that was like when clans were just introduced, right? The Tyana Pass corpus side is Zini. That was a defense. Also, like, defenses were so bad back then. You could only get one reward no matter how long you did them. But that's how you would... you didn't need relics back then, though. You just had to do, like, a void defense or something for a chance. I'm probably not going to do Frax portals because Rhino's actually really bad at those. Because if I get defense, I'm done.
The foe is staggered, but not yet defeated.
Okay.
Persist.
Yeah. That's perfectly fine. Like, I have a really bad memory for things I don't care about, and a really great memory for things I have interest in. For instance, I run a D&D campaign, right? It's on hiatus at the moment because, well, I'm doing this. But one of the things is I have an excellent memory for everything that's gone on. For the most part, I don't remember like some of the finer details here and there, but for the most part, I remember just about every major detail. So much so that I almost never check my notes.
The battle is won. The paradox tamed.
So I have transference now, so that'll make life easier. I'm just gonna go for Clervo in a moment.
Now, anger is a powerful weapon, be sure of
Loden's
that.
Rage.
But it burns
some
friend and
a group of
foe
people that are
alike.
useful. And why I like Siam. That attack by itself makes a Siam so worth using. Yeah, no, it's a fun time. It's a fun time. There's a lot of people that are interested in D&D, and it's a lot of work to run a D&D campaign, but it's very much worth it if you have people to play with.
Simpering
Tasoma,
thought scattering my royal effects would put a stop to my ambitions. Oh no, not when I have you to find them for me.
I hate these little ghost things. They're so not fun. But oh, you're not allowed to ride your horse in here. Oh look, they're chasing after me. They're stealing my HP. Woo. Irresistible? Irresistible. Okay.
The more Loden's anger drove people away, the more certain he became that he was right.
Was there Tasoma here? I'm not entering the Undercroft just yet. I'm gonna get a little bit more strength and then head straight for Clervo. In case that I can... Like, I don't know if they patched it, but like, you used to be able to have a chance of getting Clervo a second time. Not doing that. The Cognate. Freebie. I also have access to transference. Cha-ching. And Blaze. Wormling Shot's better. Oh, a Kezu. How did you end up fighting a Kezu on your first fight? That seems rather impressive. Oh. Hello there, Mr. Lamb.
If I may, might
You may
I
not.
prevail?
I know, buddy. I know.
The darkness is banished.
I didn't
friend.
touch anything, but okay, I guess I gotta pet the lamb.
How's that?
Yeah, like, I wouldn't mind doing like a D&D stream at some point. With some friends or whatnot who want to be into content creation.
Reward our good deeds.
There's too many enemies nearby for what I want to do. Smoldering Strike will be great. So I do this, and then do this. I don't like taking damage to my HP. Why are they attacking the poor little goat? They're monsters. Killer's confidence. I'll do take sweeping. Or I'll do that. My computer's having a rough time. It might be my antivirus trying to update again. Right? I'm skipping frames. I don't know why. Okay, you guys can see that, right? The frames are skipping really hard. I need to check what's going on after this. Why is my frame skipping? It's not my OBS. It's my antivirus. It's my antivirus. Okay. Wormling. Okay, I might need a call stream early if it keeps skipping like that. I'm gonna get the Calervo thing done real quick, and then call it. Jeez, what's happening? Everything was fine up until just now.
Time to end this.
Is it better? Oh, it's better. Okay. Very strange. I'm just waiting for the Comey, but... Okay, so... let's do Calervo. Let's see, is there any resources nearby? Because I need a lot of these. There's some dudes over there. Are they worthless? No, they're not. Okay. But they are weak. Normally you have like a samurai axe captain thing. But you don't have it this time. Critical frost. I'm just trying to get as much extra damage as I can. Okay, so is Calervo here? Yes, he is.
What are you? Beggar? I keep him locked up here for his own safety, and that of all Duviri. Care to find out why?
Confront.
The beast is loose, intent once again on mindless slaughter. Put it down, that both the innocent and the dead may sleep peacefully. Each time you rise, betrayer.
Okay. Oh, I'm up to
Each
5
time
viewers.
It
That's
is
always
I
nice.
who shall cast you down.
And pop.
Just one more defeat
Oh,
amongst
why
countless Kulivo.
is the focus on the camera
When,
kind
oh,
of bad?
when shall you learn this most obvious of lessons and remain low?
Okay.
Kulivo kneeling? What
I don't think he kneeled. I think he just had his head
your
blown off.
respect? Do you think you've won? Well, answer me!
Oh.
Answer me!
I hate that that knocks me off of my horse. That's so annoying.
Fortitude! In the king's name, bow tough. Taste steel.
Yeah, fortitude. Oh yeah. So wait, where you put? Let's see. Let me read it. Monster Hunter campaign ones. Yeah, like Ketsu's kind of rough for the first thing you're fighting. Not gonna lie. Like, I don't know. Do you guys use what was your weapon distribution like? Who was doing what? Or did you just use classic D&D or just D&D rules? I'm just gonna do a quick once over. Oh, there's a chest in there, I think. Oh, yeah, I mean, like, Ikezu. You know, it's not like it's an ambush predator that shoots balls of lightning. It's perfectly fine. Plasma? That's the stuff in your blood, right? Oh my god. I think it's up there. And there we go. Okay, and these guys are like really obsessed with me. King's Collateral. No, I'll do that. Because I'm not going for like a power run. I've already done what I needed to do. Where's the dude?
Oh there.
I think I might do a similar challenge for a different game series. What do you guys think? What game series would be good after Monster Hunter? There seems to be a hackable here. Is it up there? Huh. Okay, whatever. Not too worried about it. Oh, more resources. Wonder. Duelist Outburst. Sure.
The Undercroft is an ulcer in the guts of Duviri. Something's happening down there. I can feel it. Sort it out, for Void's sake.
I would love if the Hema got a Incarnon. Make it into a what? A arc gun that eats things. That could be fun.
Many defensive battles within the
Oh look, a
Origin
defense
system were
mission.
lost.
The one I said I would be bad at.
Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
I'm largely gonna ignore the Thrax for now, because like it doesn't do does reduce damage against defense targets. I mean, it's also like not Steel Path, so I don't have to worry too much. But I also don't want to sit down and do Thrax portals. I wish I could have this thing go in full auto.
My name is True.
I wonder if there is a mouse with a turbo button. That could be fun. I should look into that. Does anyone remember like controllers with turbo buttons?
Stand fast.
Okay, I'll take that as a no. So, back in the day, there were a lot of games that required you to rapidly click buttons. Like, and this was like before the PlayStation and whatnot, right? So they would sell controllers that basically rapidly clicked the A or B button for you. And that was called, those were like turbo buttons. So you didn't have to break your fingers spamming those keys. So if I had like a controller or a mouse with a turbo button on it, I mean, I could make a macro, but that seems like such a pain. If I had a mouse with a turbo button on it, I could just like fire this at full auto instead of like spamming buttons like that. I feel like that should just be a quality of life thing, just like the melee though, just being able to hold it down.
Your resolve is being tested. Do not falter. No time to rest.
No, so it depends on the controller. Some controllers had a switch where you could just turn on turbo mode and it made all your buttons rapid click. Some controllers were just bigger, so they had a set of buttons on top that were just turbo buttons. And then the other ones, yeah, like you said, it's like you there are special activation conditions. I think I'm gonna wait for the arc gun during the first phase, so I can just cheese the rest of the fight. Is it? No, no secondary fire. That's the boss move I'm thinking of. If I can get to gargoyles, then I think I'll pick up the boss move as well. But like, I'm at least 3.5 days, well, 4 days away. So during tomorrow's stream, I'll probably try to farm my necromech
has been scattered to the void
and some plat. Yeah, no, that's like some retro gaming nonsense, right?
Loden turned his anger inward and found the source. Not the world of folly and betrayal, but his own shortcomings.
Shattering Frost.
I told the imp these void-sodden travesties were a stupid idea.
Oh, but they're so strong, Loda.
Kill one. Take what it's guarding. Prove me right.
Interesting. I'm learning so much about your weaknesses.
He saw there was nothing righteous or noble about his anger. It was just the raving of a petty, paltry man.
I think this is, yeah, that's Condell.
That stunted brat can't even keep the cams in order. If you don't sort them out sharpish, we'll be tripping over the brainless things for weeks.
I wonder, you know what, I could do with a little bit of Greek for another steak. That'd be nice.
Oh no.
Get, move.
I could have been a good king, but I'll never get the chance.
Because they hate me!
Poor Loden.
Everyone hates me! Guess what? I hate myself more!
I understand. I feel that. Self-loathing doesn't feel good. Ooh,
You will
okay.
need my Orvius to challenge this aura worm.
The fire within Loden was his anger. Unable to control it, thus was he consumed. Behold, the great dragon of Loden.
You never really like get a feel for the size of. Oh, that was correct. You never really get a feel for the scale of these dragons.
You have control. Cut
But
the
like,
ties that bind.
I don't know. I wish the boss fight was a little bit more bossy. If you know what I mean. Like this kind of feels like just a interaction that you're forced to do. And I think that turns a lot of people away from Demir.
Quickly, take the beast through the portal.
Yeah, so tomorrow I'll do some circuit. So I should be strong enough to start doing necromech stuff. Quote unquote should be, so I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Is the most dangerous, for they have
Pod
nothing left to
era.
lose.
I don't know. Pod it. I don't. I didn't participate too much in COD. I'm just gonna wait around, wait for the gun. Come on, gun, spawn. There you go.
Through the paradox, the Tenno have sent a formidable weapon. Let us hope it turns the tide.
It's just that as a hit scan weapon.
I'll pound you to a sodden paste! Just wait!
They've gotten much better voice actors and much better story writers. Or lore writers, at least. The main story is still written by some kind of child, but that's okay. Like, it's not the thing that you'll be interacting with the most. Where am I getting shot from? Yeah, lore-wise, like, Devere is really interesting. Like, the man in the wall was trying to invade Devere on multiple occasions, and Thrax has thrown those places away, right? Oop.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
I can't see. Devere is a great place for, like, focus as well.
Bravely done. For this one night at least,
Ooh, I got 6 from
Duviri
that.
is calm.
What did you do?
Okay, let's see. Do you have ferrite? I would love some ferrite. You do have ferrite, and it's Lamentus. Great. Wonderful. I forgot what I wanted it for. Agrostones? Take it.
Making a note of that.
Drackroot? No, I kind of need that. Lamentus? Go ahead.
Will that be all?
Look at me avoiding the farm. Isn't it wonderful? Is that Kami? Sure, I'll do a round of Kami. The focus is gone.
Oh, for a moment there, I thought that you were the drifter. Like my little life would ever get that exciting.
The king helmet looks just like Calero's. Oh! You know what? Now that I think about it, you're right.
First day.
But like, Kalervo's Warframe doesn't make a lot of sense, though. I need to read his lore again. Because he... like, Warframes didn't exist before the Zariman accident, right? Okay. Oh, I maxed out Rhino. Look at that. Wasn't that nice? Oh, I should use the Lado more. Forgot about maxing that. Whoops. Okay, so I think I can do... I think it was Wukong. I want to do Wukong. Yeah, that. Salvage, Ferrite. No, it was Ignis. Ignis. I need to start the Ignis. No, I'm still missing Ferrite. I'm saving my Ferrite. Should I do the Swordy? I have half an hour left. It also has a survival that I don't think I can do. So I'll leave it alone for now, I think. I'll do it tomorrow. I need to do a... how many wave defense? I need to do a 5 wave defense. And then that'll open up all of the star chart. Which was a cast aside? I don't know. Probably.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements
Like,
arrive.
here's the thing, right? Like, lore-wise, we are the only surviving Tenno. There are other Warframes out there, but for the most part, none of them have woken up from their second dream. And we're the only one who has access to our true transference powers. I should be leveling up my Broken Scepter. Yeah, like, the reason why we're able to play with others is due to is it continuity or eternity? I don't remember the Orphan concept of how realities work. So I probably want the Angstrom Incarnon when I see it. Like, so that's one thing I'm going to be saving a plat for. Mostly because it'll be a convenient way of entering Steel Path without being, like, geared for Steel Path. I don't think I care about the Anku or anything like that. Am I out of ammo? I'm out of ammo, okay. That's not good. There we go. Is that Ferrite? Yeah, it's Ferrite. Yeah, I mean, lots, well, I guess lots of folk have gone missing after the Orokin massacre. Because, like, Orokin is just another word for human, right? You tend to associate, like, Orokins with, like, the big blue guys, but everyone who's human is Orokin. That's why, like, the queens were able to live in Grineer bodies, is because Grineer are technically Orokin. They're, like, not impressive specimens, because they're, like, clone rotting, but, you know, with access to, like, Orokin technology, the queens really should have just hired the corpus to, like, do clone research for them. This is going a lot more smoothly than I remembered. Is this gonna fall soon, or am I done? Yeah, I'm done. Okay. Oh, that guy got shot in the groin. My condolences. The synth is so nice. Even when it's, like, under-modded like it is now, it's doing so much damage. I might be able to do Lephantis without having an aneurysm, but I think I want Frost or Sevagoth for that. I have a video on, like, why, but, like... Am I done?
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
You might hear it falling in the background. Lightning rod. Yeah, so the blue guys are so basically the Orokin Empire is a human empire, right? And at the very top we had, like, the Golden Lords, which basically are a bunch of scumbags. Period. Okay, that's done. I need to do codex entries. Check the codex entries for drop locations of and find active Neo Fissure missions. Okay, I need to do 3 Neo Fissures. Rescue, I guess? Sure, why not? Real Space Mama is dead. She was not a member of the Golden Lords. I think she was an Archimedean, though. We know that the Archimedeans were also, like, not immune to being executed. I should have swapped my weapon. Because we have Cephalon Suda, which her base personality as Archimedean Suda was subsumed into whatchamacallit, a Cephalon. So, like, there were basically 3 terrible things the Golden Lords could do to you. They could have you go continuity, which forces you to undergo brain death and have your consciousness consumed by an Orokin. You could be branded a traitor and therefore a danger, but your skill set is too useful,
You are approaching the holding area.
So,
careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The bypass is done. Go.
So that's a thing too. Where? If okay.
The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
I forgot what's the last one. Oh yeah, the last one was if you were a part of the warrior caste and your skills were necessary, but you were deemed a danger, you were turned into a Warframe. But that's a quote-unquote spoiler. I should have said it some other way, so apologies. Ignore what I just said.
Let's go home.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
I can leave the subject behind all I want, Lotus. Don't tell me what to do.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
So I'm trying to crack the relic. I think I have access to liches now, too. Yes. So cephalons basically contain a brain scan of someone with useful set of abilities, right? So there's a good chance that Ordis was at some point a person. I think that's heavily implied if you do the Yordis precept, which is Atlas's mission, which I'm about to unlock, I believe. Oh yeah, I can transference. Okay. I need to do 3 Neos explicitly? Specifically? Yeah. Boy. I'm not looking forward to farming up the parts for Necromech. So I need to do 1 more, I think. The lore is really well written. It doesn't feel like it necessarily, but anything that doesn't have a character story tends to be really well written.
Search for the holding location.
Like, what you call Warframe's universe is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, grimdark.
Nobody knows you're here.
Think about it. Like, we are children that were, like, rescued from a capsized void vessel, right? Who were found to have special powers. And then we were basically trained and indoctrinated into a warrior caste and put into a coma so that we could constantly dream about being a superhero, in which we were we truly believed that we were these frames of war, right? And like you eventually would forget that you were even a child, right? You believed yourself to be Rhino, or a Rhino. You believed yourself to be a Ureli, a Inaros, Sevagoth, until you became a husk. Like, when you did the Granum quest line, right, and the Protea Spectre was there, right, that was someone who spent their entire being believing that they were Protea and that they were serving a greater good by protecting Parvos Granum. And they killed themselves doing that until they became nothing more than a husk. Like, it's kind of insane, like, how hard the lore hits sometimes.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Let's go back here.
approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely
Oh,
initiate
like,
the
let's not get
execution
started
sequence.
about, like, how weird it actually is for Parvus Granum to be thirsting so hard for
This is the
Protea,
jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
right? Let's not even begin talking about that.
You've completed the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
I don't think many, like, lore-wise, many people, or many Warframes in lore understood that they were Warframes. It's either they were in the process of losing their personalities and going insane. That is, like, the process that Umbra underwent. Or they have been undergone transference and they are possessed by a Tenno who truly believes them to be some kind of savior. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, that's why we're able to resurrect. That's why we're able to go back into missions when we fail. It's because our weapons and our Warframes have nanites in them that break them apart. If they fail their mission, and they can just be reconstituted and reconstructed later. So whenever you die in your Warframe just has its transference cut, and once you resurrect, then your transference is reinstated. I think that should be all of that. Yes, okay. The only times that doesn't happen is when you can't leave transference for some reason. Normally that doesn't happen unless you're dealing with Kuva. Because it's normally the... That's 111 pieces. It's normally something weird about that. Oh, that would have been such a juicy shot. I got a text. So I need to take a look at that in a moment. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, or we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sleeping in the cold below. I think there is a small series done on Wave Rider, I think. But, like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure that, like, if people really wanted it, someone would make a fan animation series. But, like, well, it's not as big and widespread as 40k is. I think, like, Warframe needs to push, if they really cared to make their name more widespread outside of the game, they need to push for something more tactile. Oh god, my throat is starting to die.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Like a board game of some kind, or you know what would work? A tabletop RPG. Right? And you think that could actually be cool. I wouldn't mind, like, once my campaign has come to a full completion, because, like, I intend to get back into it, so it's not going to be there just yet, but I wouldn't mind doing a Warframe, like, inspired campaign. Where, like, I don't know. You're not necessarily a Warframe, right? Or a Tenno, but, like, you basically have, like, your goals aligning for a specific thing. Yes, your avaricious servant. Where is he? There he is. Well, the thing is, outside of like the major like civilization-ending weapons, the Warframes are like the strongest entities in that universe, right? So I'm thinking about like a campaign along the lines of Rogue Trader from 40K. Our sailing ships for the fast and the quick, we'll roll our load and go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, or we'll just sleep. Nope, nope, nope. I screwed that up. Well, might as well start from the top. So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, or we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below. Sleeping in the cold below. I think the reason why I haven't gotten the achievement yet is because they all die too quickly. Come on, that should have been 5. Come on, whatever. If I had access to Steel Path, that'd be more likely. Yeah, there can be. Right, it, like, fighting ultimate, like, and this is dependent on whether or not the players want it, right? Fighting doesn't have to be the be-all and end-all of a problem, right? For instance, if there's a monster invading the city, like, and attacking the walls, but it clearly has an intention, you can figure out what it's doing, and, like, why it's attacking the city, and if you can make solve whatever it's, like, attacking for, then you don't ever need to kill it, right? Like, for instance, the Torask is based off of, it is a giant, like, epic creature that can rip through, like, the monuments of man without any issue. But if you take a look at the lore of the Torask, like, where it came from, like, not the D&D lore, but the real-world inspiration lore, the Torask was some giant, like, clawed turtle creature that was attacking a city in France, and one of the saints was basically like, hold up, we don't need to fight it. Let's talk to it. Let's sing to it. Let's befriend it. And they made friends with the Torask. And then they killed it.
Find extraction.
Or, like, the city folk killed it, not the saint. Or the saintess. Yeah, that's a French story about the Torask. I think we're coming up on time here. My throat's starting to go dry. I have things to do. And, well, I'm a little exhausted. So let's finish up this junction, and then yeah, no, I think I'll call it there. Mesa Spectre. That's fairly fitting, I think. She's not going to be able to kill me, though.
That's not a Tenno. That's a hollow warframe being coveted by infested flesh. Put it out of its misery.
Apparently those are not Tenno. Those are so they are undergoing like they have infested flesh apparently. Anyways. I think it's TERRASQ. Qee? Turask? Let me double check with Google. Yeah, it's a French story. I'm pretty sure it's French.
Is available in your codex.
I think so. Okay, that's all of the star chart. So I have access to Kuva missions. I have access to the sortie, all the syndicate missions. Yeah, I have lots of stories to do. Oh. Yordis Precept, that's Speak of the Devil. Cephalon stranded. Ship immobilized. Power failing. Extinction event. Please help me. Assemble this communication endpoint to establish contact. So the Cephalon Yordis is implied to be a variant of Cephalon Ordis. So. It's funny that, like, most people know about the Turask from D&D and maybe StarCraft, but don't know anything about the French variant. Like, the origin of it, so. I can't use an extractor yet, so I'm not going to bother. I'm still missing some ferrite, so I might need to go to a planet with ferrite to complete it. But I think this marks the end of the early game. We have every single solar rail unlocked. We have access to all of the major story points. All of the story points accessible via that. So, we need to now do the Chains of Harrow, which has us venturing to the Void. Chains of Harrow, Apostasy, Sacrifice, and the War. Prelude to War. We're getting there. We're getting real close, guys. So we're in mid-game. So I think this is the endpoint of my first video, right? So that's where everything's gonna go. My experience up until now and all of that. So next time we'll be farming the Necromech because it'll be necessary for New War. And it'll probably carry me through Whispers. Yeah. I don't think I have a weapon that can handle them just yet, but whatever. We'll give it a try. See how bad it is. The Ignis should help with that quite a bit too. It's not going to be the be-all and end-all and solve all of my things. I have access now to some money, but I won't be able to sell Arcane Blessings until I have access to Angels of Zariman. So that will be how I'll be earning the most of my plat. It'll be either selling blessings or selling the Molt stuff until I get to Whispers. It's funny that this requires Heart of Deimos and New War when you can't access New War without Heart of Deimos. Alright. So, thank you all for joining me today. It's been a lot of fun. I do have a Discord server that should be available in the description. And if you enjoyed, leave a like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And I will try to stream tomorrow. Once again, the timing for the next few days will be a little bit off because I have things to do, life to be had. so it might be later on in the day. But that being said, thank you all for watching, and ta-ta for now. I might be getting a new amp at some point. I mean, there's not much of a point if I'm doing New War. So, anyways, once again. All right. Okay, so, once again, ta-ta. And thanks for joining me.